player remaining, and
yes.
it is Woomy Gun. We'll be seeing Bolimar in the upper bracket finals.
Yes. And Woomy Gun is the Charizard that we saw earlier today, a little bit more defensive style of Charizard that we've, more so than we've seen thus far.
Defensive and very patient.
Yeah. The fire punches, the tail whips, just always biding his time. We've seen a couple comebacks from him as well, just really making use of that high damage output from Charizard and just waiting for that one opportunity.
So let's see how that playstyle matches up against Bolimar. It's kind of aggressive Lucario play.
Yeah.
Should be very, very interesting. You know, we saw Bolimar take out Waylon earlier with being even more aggressive than Waylon himself. So let's see how that stacks up to Woomy Gun, who does not play nearly, you know, the complete opposite end of the spectrum compared to Waylon.
That is very true. That is very true. Yeah, Bolimar we saw even when he played against Waylon earlier today is just high intensity.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Yeah.
So let's see how that starts off. Bolimar with that early back Y combo. Oh, I like that. So Lucario's up Y. It does go a little bit longer distance than most anti-airs. Well, not most, but a lot of anti-airs, but travels kind of slowly.
Double belly bump into the seismic toss.
All right, this will never face shift, so he's going to get another mix-up after this. I'm surprised he didn't look for another seismic toss right there.
Ooh, and keeping out of the range of Bone Rush. Kind of tricky to deal with if you don't know the spacing. And it nets you a lot if you are on the Lucario end.
Once again, back Y putting in work. It's so fast and the hitbox is so big.
Yeah, especially in the corner like that. And Bolimar does a great job mixing in grabs when he feels like the pressure is on and when his opponent is playing more in shield.
Oh, this Crest is probably going to get hit by this jumping range attack by Lucario. Yep.
But not too bad. doesn't really do too much.
So relatively weak. Wow!
Ooh, a Snivy MVP. Doesn't care about Charizard.
Yeah, not a usual sports set that you see, but putting it with the Bolimar right there.
And this is scary for Lucario because Charizard isn't flashing red health. One Searing Blaze could end it, but he just gets the Aura Sphere right in the air.
The up Y will clutch it down. So that actually had no hits done. That was pretty risky to use because he honestly could have just die picked me with him right through it.
Right. Because he is in his Mega Evolution. Man.
Alright, so round number 2, that Fire Punch is going to right through the attack of Lucario.
Into the air slash combo.
Nice. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Bolimar just out of range for Charizard's counterattack.
Right.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't see a lot more Aura Spears coming out from Bolimar because it is one of the best verticals in the game, has the highest priority.
Yeah, and it won him that last match. Breaks the grab, gets a grab of his own. As mentioned, something we see a lot in the Masters division. Crazy.
Once again, the up Y going to option select. Doesn't matter if you're standing or in the air. This time you see Bolimar not going to go for the up Y because his opponent does have enough HP to survive an up Y.
Yeah. Oh, you should try charging some of these dive kicks, but that time it works out and he goes right to his Searing Blaze. This will probably KO.
In any case, the deck is going to be safe on block.
Yeah.
The charge deck is going to pierce armor.
Exactly.
Or pierce counter, I should say. So he's mixing up between no charge and charge just to throw his opponent's timing off. Very smart by Woomy Gun. Okay, this time going in with the counterattack instead of the back Y. Woomy Gun have counter hit properties.
Ooh, great mix of Woomy Gun there, but gets Bone Rush because of that huge vertical hitbox.
Absolutely, very well spaced by Bolimar. Accidentally backdashing into that Ember. Surprised he didn't go for a side dash. Oh, there it is, the special attacks that only Mega Lucario have.
Oh my goodness, the damage.
Yeah, look at that damage coming out from Mega Lucario.
Oh.
And I don't think, this is not going to catch him in the air. That was a good attempt, though. He thought he was going to land or maybe dive kick, so.
Right. But Woomy Gun could have adapted and just charged his dive kick to stay up longer if needed, but he didn't even need it.
Alright, so Woomy Gun has a lot of ground to cover here, but this is going to help. The Synergy Burst is going to put him into Mega Mode.
Again, a sticky situation because this would hurt so much for Charizard.
It's really interesting to see Bolimar go for these Bone Rushes while his opponents in Synergy Burst because they will have no hits done at all.
Right. No fear. Okay, this is a tight battle. Will the Lapras make an appearance? Oh, the Lapras!
That's super fortunate that you saw Bolimar trying to use his up Y right there against the Flare Blitz. Most characters' anti-airs will beat a Flare Blitz like that, but not Lucario's because it doesn't have as much invincibility.
And, okay. Woomy Gun using his projectiles to end that match. Really, really close battle. 1 HP remaining.
Yeah, very, very close match. Very close first match for these two players. Is, again, a best-of-5 set.
Right.
See if Bolimar can make the proper adjustments. He played both matches very well. It just both rounds very well. Just Woomy Gun was able to clutch it out.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the strength of Woomy Gun with that I've been noticing is that even those 1 HP scenarios, he plays the exact same way, doesn't get antsy, doesn't just bides his time. Homie knows he's got TM34 on lock.
I love that fly cancel. Looks like a regular jump cancel, or empty jump, but instead of fly cancel to grab, it recovers a little bit faster than an empty jump. Again, you see that back Y, that up Y getting stuffed by Charizard.
And what a reset into that grab.
And the Inferno closes it out. I never see that attack hit, but Inferno puts in the work sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, that was impressive. That was almost perfect from Woomy.
Great grab to start off. I'm just backing up, trying to create some space.
See a DC back, seeing that Lucario is also charging his attack.
Oh, well, he might have let go of the counterattack by accident. He probably meant to see it.
Right.
Flying very low to the ground.
I will say that Bolimar's supports don't net him that much, and it's impressive that he's made it this far with the supports that he's using.
Yeah, again, that might be a comfortability pick, man.
Yeah.
Smithy and Lapras are very useful supports.
Right.
Oh, there's an attack after that extreme speed, and wow, this is not going to connect.
Yeah.
Wow, that was pretty interesting. It looked like he had tech on the ground.
Woomy knows, and almost there.
All right, so very, very good situation for Woomy to be in right now. Still very surprised that.
And he never takes chances in any situation. Even if he's up a little bit, he'll always go into his burst attack. He'll always use the crest just to make sure he wins these rounds.
Honestly, there's no reason not to use crest because, of course, you can only use it once per round. So
right.
If he gets the chance, he's going to use it as soon as possible.
But in situations where he could continue the pressure, he would back up and use crest, or he would back up and burst attack.
I think when he has quite the life lead, he's going to say, you know what, whatever.
I'm going to get more of a life lead.
You have 1 HP, I'll just relax back here.
Yeah.
He's a very defensive, very patient player, so he's just going to make you approach him with 1 HP, and that's not a good situation to be in.
Exactly. Playing the life lead.
All right, Woomy Gun now 1 match away from sending Bolimar for the rematch with Waylon in the bracket finals.
My goodness. The 3-0 victory in winners is quite the statement, but we'll see what Bolimar has to say about that.
Rematch, every round has been close so far. So
Right.
Trying to make that back Y work, but Woomy Gun just flying out of that situation.
Yeah. And a lot of times he was using the dive kick, so using that projectile in that situation kind of threw Bolimar off.
And I love that fire punch fly cancel to make his way in there. Now we have that Devil Jin throw.
And that spacing, he can use his tail, he can use his flamethrower to kind of keep a little bit distance from him and Bolimar.
Bolimar finally getting that counterattack to connect.
Okay, just goes right into his burst attack mode, not wanting to deal with any mix-up from Bolimar.
Lots of up Ys coming out while Woomy Gun is in Synergy Burst.
He's going to go right into his burst attack, which, he doesn't even need it,
man.
Seismic Toss is all Charizard needs.
Wow, Woomy Gun 1 round away from sending Bolimar to the lower bracket. What a strong statement to be making right now.
Yeah, and look at how calm and composed he is when he's just 1 round away. That's crazy.
Yeah, again, very interesting to see Charizard using Crest. Not a bad support set for him, but usually nowadays you see Charizard rock with the Frogadier.
Right.
Again, trying to see AC out of that slam, but that's not the way to beat it, unfortunately. Again, the Fire Punch fly cancel.
Oh my goodness. This Charizard.
No, this is Air Slash. It still has Bolimar in the corner.
Oh my goodness, and the belly bump after that string of pressure.
Yeah, Bolimar really having a hard time getting out of these pressure situations from Charizard. Oh, instant flare blitz on the wake up. He has no fear because that could have easily gotten first attack.
Right. And just this is gonna do so much.
This man truly has no fear at all.
24 HP left. Bolimar on his last legs right now.
Oh yeah, things are not looking good. And you know what? He doesn't even want the poke combo. Instead goes for the tick grab, takes it 3-0.
Oh my gosh, what a reset. You're right, he could have just comboed after it, but he 3-0 victory. What a statement here sitting in grand finals. Woomy gun
yo,
from UK.
Look at his face right now. He's like, you know what? So when's my next match, guys?
Yeah, another day at the office.
I'm gonna go take a break. Call me when you need me again.
Just the head
He
nod.
even has a suitcase, man.
He's all business right now.
All
Coming
business.
from UK.
Wow. He's like, all right, so guys, can we hear this up? I got a flight to catch back to the UK.
Yeah, I got to make sure that these matches go as efficiently as possible.
Wow, what an amazing play. 3-0 against Bolimar, and that is the Seniors Division champ
Bolimar.
at Pokemon Nationals.
Exactly.
Wow. That so now we're going to see the run back of Bolimar versus Waylon to see, you know, to find out who sees a...
Actually, I believe that Waylon was the champ at Nationals.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was
Waylon
thinking
was
of
the champ.
DreamHack Austin, how Bolimar
right.
made it very far into the Masters Division. My fault.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah.
Sweet, we got a replay from that exciting match for you.
Yeah, that was, again, what a statement. 3-0. That's really unprecedented. You know, I'd expect that a little bit earlier in maybe top 16, but in upper bracket finals, my goodness.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, the 3-0.
It's so scary. Yeah, I love that by Bolimar. He says, you know what, I can catch you up there. But it was still pretty risky because if that did not KO him, then he would have got instantly burst attacked.
Right. Oh, man.
I love that.
Hit confirms.
Yeah, up Y into burst attack. That's actually a new one that I don't see very often.
Oof.
And just, ooh. And Lapras, again, yeah, you made point of this. Lapras and Snivy didn't seem to be doing much for him.
It really didn't, and the Crest was actually getting a lot for Charizard.
Absolutely.
So maybe Bolimar might think about that during his lower bracket match.
I'd love to see Bolimar go for an anti-Charizard counterpick like Rotom.
Yeah.
Rotom is really, really good against Charizard. It just completely stops all flying.
Exactly, and you get the speed debuff.
Yep.
Oh man, this KO'd. He didn't even need the burst attack after.
Yeah,
seismic toss after seismic toss.
This is essentially a seismic toss simulator that we're
Yeah.
watching right now.
This is Ash Ketchum's Charizard.
Yeah, I love that he trying to grab him on wake up to bait out that burst attack, but he didn't even need to.
Oh man.
Yep.
And that'll
Alright,
do
guys.
it. With a sigh of relief.
I don't even think that was a sigh of relief. That was a sigh of, you know what? When's my next match, guys? Again, great play from Woomy and Bolimar, but she's 3-0 in the upper bracket finals. Now we'll see Waylon versus Bolimar, the run back.
Oh